Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Dendra. I hope you guys are all doing well. For those of you guys returning, thank you so much for your support. Those of you guys that are new here, welcome. All right, we're going to look at somebody's oracle message. Make sure to check out the pick a cards that are up. They're timeless readings, or any of the other oracle guidance. They're all timeless. So as you come into this reading is meant for you. Hopefully it will provide you with guidance or something that you need to know, or confirmation or validation of whatever you're going through. So this is more of an oracle. I do a lot more oracles than I do tarot, but I also like to tune into a lot of different cards to give you a lot of different messages about what spirit wants to say to you. So I feel like I'm channeling somebody that's going through something around the heart chakra, and if you have a chance, maybe check out the Oracle of Love reading or one of the other readings that are up. I'm also getting somebody that may be feeling very depleted in energy. Energetically, my energy literally just went down, just depletion. Maybe I'm tired, maybe I have a lot of burdens, a lot of stress, a lot of things going on. I'm feeling that someone is kind of moving through this log energy, like they're going on this hike or on a trail or on this pathway. And it's like you're moving through logs. And so logs are kind of like not hills or mountains, but it does feel like things are kind of in your way, or things are not just kind of allowing you to move through. I'm also feeling a headache coming on right now energetically. So whoever I'm tuning into, there's a lot of that headache. So get grounded. And maybe that's where log energy is also coming in, is maybe really connecting with Gaia, with Earth. Go with the flow of things. You know, when we do have these things that kind of come in our way, if there are logs, I look at that sometimes as I'll probably take a step back and check in with myself and tune in to see if this is my spirit guides trying to stop me from moving forward. Sometimes our guides will throw logs in our way because I'm not feeling hills and mountains. So I'm feeling like maybe there's something you may be resisting, or like you may want it, like, you know, it could be like you're at this job, and this job is presenting itself with some obstacles or challenges that you can move through, but they keep coming up and you keep saying, I don't like my job. I don't like my job. Well, it's kind of like you're resisting that spirit saying, maybe get online and start looking and putting your resume out for that new job, or seeing what else is out there that may present itself for something that's more in alignment with where you're at right now. And so that's kind of energy that I'm feeling. And as I'm saying that, my headache has started to go away. Thank goodness. So yeah, we're going to see right now what is being activated, but that's just me just tuning in energetically to a lot of you guys. I do feel a lot of head pressure on my right side, just letting you know is where it was coming through from the back of my head and to the side, to the center. It was just a lot of energy coming through. I do feel some of you guys need to get your eyes checked because I'm getting some blurred vision, but I also feel like that's something about you guys going to the doctor. And somebody needs to eat more fruits. There's a lot of messages coming in for you guys. So, you know, maybe eating more fruits. I'm not getting vegetables, but maybe like eating more fruits or adding more fruits to your diet. If you're not a vegetable person, maybe just adding just fruit more to your diet, or something about like your pH balance will be helped by that for somebody that may be concerned about that. That's interesting. Okay. All right, what is being activated right now for my numbers? Oh, one of my favorite cards. One of my favorite cards. So at the bottom of the activation that you're going through, we have the stepping through. And a lot of heart chakra activations are being activated, the lotus petal. And so, you know, this is about, and then here's the Merkaba, the center of your heart. A lot of energy coming through with the heart center being activated. Your third eye too is being activated. Some of you guys may be healers, because I'm getting that you're sending healing out to the universe, but I also feel there's healing coming through, or energy coming through. So I feel like there's a high activation for whoever I'm tuning into. The lotus flower is open, is blooming, is blossoming. So whatever you've been going through or struggling with, or whatever you are currently going through and struggling with, it's like Spirit's message to you is to kind of go through. You guys are going through like this rebirthing energy. There's something that's being reborn. There's a transformation process that you're going through, and this is in matters of the heart. So you may have in the past been more of a thinker, analytical, and now it's kind of like you're moving into more of the heart space, like you're operating more from the high heart energy. I'm also feeling sacral chakra being activated, so more creative flow is coming to you. Some of you guys could be very connected to music. Some of you guys could be channeling. Some of you guys could be working with light code energy, or that's what's being activated with you. So you may be seeing more symbols. coming in, but there's a lot of activation that's coming in, and I'm being noticed and being guided to the water element of the flow energy. So kind of go with the flow of what is happening, what is occurring in your life. Your activation, though, is Journey to Wholeness, and is number 33, which is a master number. So, and also noticing the lotus flower, right? The lotus is about the murkiness, the mud. But when the lotus blooms, it blooms so beautifully, right? But in order for the flower to bloom, you have to go through the mud. You have to go through the dirt, through the shadows. And so a lot of you guys are either going through the shadow, going through an ego death, going through a spiritual awakening, another one. Sometimes we have those over and over again. We die numerous of times, I'm telling you. Right? Go with the flow. But what happens is the blooming, the blossoming. So as you've had to go through these things, what has happened or what is going on is your journey to wholeness. You're becoming you, who you've always been, the true you. You know, we say that, you know, I'm changing, or people say you changed. No, you didn't change. You're just allowing more of yourself to come out. You're aligning more with who you truly are. You're allowing more with the essence of you. And so all of your chakras are being activated. All of your chakras are being like cleared out, so that you can journey into wholeness. 33 is a master number, it's ascension number. So you're ascending. There's an ascension process that's happening with you as you're going through this transformation process. And it's so beautiful. It's one of my favorite cards because, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm supposed to be crossing out the boobs, I guess, whatever. I'm not supposed to be showing. I don't know. I hear a lot of people going through that, and I'll figure out whatever. But, and maybe it's too late. Because what I was going to come to is that her boobs are showing. that her boobs are showing. They're showing. There's a vulnerability to you. There's more of you that you have, that you are, it's like slawing away, or what is that the word? I don't know, but it's like you are, density is being removed. Heaviness is being removed. There's a lot of things that may be shifting in your life, but you're operating more from your authentic self, your true self is what I want to say. There's more of an authentic you, vulnerable you that is being emerged. So the journey that you're on right now, what is happening is you're stepping through another portal, another time, another dimension to the true you, the journey to wholeness. Okay, so I'm going to move this up just so it's out of the way. Okay. You know, and so that's beautiful, because what you're guided to do is kind of go with the flow of things and allow, you know, when we go through a Reiki process, when I went through Reiki 1, it was clearing out the lower chakras. And so all of these things were changing in my life within the first 21 days. But what a beautiful process it was for me to move more into my authentic self, my authentic truth. I started listening to music that was weird to the people around me, but I started to blast it like I was, you know, blasting my R&B songs. All right, what is this? Maybe I need to know. So we have higher consciousness. I'm telling you guys, look at that at the bottom. We have higher consciousness, okay? So this is what is happening. This is what I'm saying to you guys. You guys are operating and moving to a higher level of consciousness, a higher state. The density is falling away. And so one of the things that God showed me was that our soul light is the same. So yeah, a serial killer soul light is the same as yours. The only difference is the density that is on our bodies, on the vessel that we carry. But the soul light, the creator's light, the source's light, is no lighter or brighter or dimmer than anybody else's soul light, because we're all coming from the same source of energy. But people can feel other people's light. I can feel your light. I can feel your aura. I can see your essence. It's not because your light is any less. It's just because the density has fallen off. So you can feel and experience somebody's soul light, getting them closer to their soul, because they're living in more authenticity. And that's why you can feel people's auras, or you can feel the energy, is because of the density that we carry. And so you're coming into an awakening, you're expanding, you're becoming more enlightened. So yes, you are going through a transformation. Yes, you may be going through a tower. You may be going through changes in your life, upheavals in your life that are happening, right? And maybe all of these roadblocks are guiding you on your journey, and maybe telling you to take a pause and to stop, maybe stop fighting the obstacles that are happening, or stop fighting what spirit is changing, the resistance that I was feeling, right? There's a resistance within you because you are expanding, you're awakening it. And oftentimes, yes, that happens. We fall away from relationships, things change, we change, but we don't really change. We come into more of ourselves, our true authentic selves. All right. So you do have a fresh start coming. Honest, gentleness, and hope. So you are guided to have hope, to be gentle with yourself during this time, this transformation time. Again, when you're moving through the lotus, that shadowy energy, there's an ego death that's happening, there's a spiritual awakening. When that happens, there are things that within our internal world that begins to be shaken up. Then our external world starts to come online. But this is bringing you a fresh start. Okay, there's something about a new beginning that's emerging, something that is more in alignment with your soul. And you have a new beginning. So look at that. You have a fresh start. You have a new beginnings. New beginnings are happening. Revival, renewal, and romance. For some of you guys, that heart chakra, all this love that's coming through, because you're operating on this frequency, on this level, there's something coming in for some of you guys of love, romance, right? For some, there could be a renewal. Okay, there can be a fresh start with somebody. However that looks, there could be a revival that's coming. Whatever it is, there's a new beginning. This can be with love, with spirit, with yourself. It doesn't matter. There is a new beginning that's coming into your life. There's something that is happening because of your ascension process in your journey. Because of your stepping into more of your authentic self, you're removing the density, removing the toxicity, removing things. And this is bringing in a fresh start. Don't resist the change. Right? You're not climbing a mountain or a hill. You're just climbing, you're just moving through. And then resilience, strengthen, step up, and support. And so as you're moving through the shadows, as you're moving through this awakening process, right, your resilience is what has gotten you through all of the times that you've had to go through struggles, all of the times that you've had to go through things, all of the healing that you had to go through, right? There's support in spirit, but there's also support in your world, in your life, from family or friends or people, right? And so your resilience, your strength, all of the things that you've had to go through to get to this point, it was worth it. It is worth it. I know going through struggles and obstacles can be hard at times, right? And sometimes when we're going through, I'm tired of being resilient. I'm tired of being strong. I am tired of people complimenting how strong I am. Sometimes I don't want to be strong. Sometimes I want to be soft, right? But that strength is who I am. The resilience that I've had throughout my life to go through the obstacles and the challenges and continue to go through the obstacles and challenges is why blessings are coming to me, which is why I'm open to receiving and allowing the fresh start and the beginnings to happen, right? So allow the fresh starts and the beginnings to happen. It is your resilience. It's your superpower, right? It's your inner strength and your inner resolve. For some of you guys, it's to get to wholeness. It's to get to the healing aspect. It's to move through all of the obstacles and challenges that are coming up, okay? All right, let's go on and see what else I need. Really? That's how many? Okay. That's a lot of shuffling. That's a lot of shuffles. Have faith, have hope, don't give up, okay? Like seriously, there's beautiful energy getting ready to come to you. There's an ascension process that is happening. I love how the fresh start and the new beginnings just came out together, you guys. Like that is just beautiful. And then even the journey and stepping through is just like this beautiful story that's coming up and higher level of consciousness, right? What did my beard need to know? What's going on with my beard? Look at that. Oh my goodness. The Fool at the center of your reading. The Fool at the center of your reading. The Fool is the new beginning card. It's the new start. Oh my gosh. How beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. They said that that's separate. Okay. Thank you. Wow. And I guess that's the, yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh. And 10 of Coins at the bottom, the Queen of Wands. This is beautiful. The Ace of Cups, the King of Cups. Oh, I love this. And this is the Eight of Cups and the Sun. Listen, I'm going to pull, and the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. I feel like I want to pull all these cards, but I don't. Because this is your whole reading. This is your story. Listen, you are going through things right now that are heavy, right? That are that murkiness. Yeah. It's heavy for you. It's a heavy burden. It's a heavy load that you're carrying. If you notice, the rocks are on top of your back. And usually the wand energy, you could be laying down the wands, but in this case, this is the heavy burden that you're carrying, the heavy load. Look at that. For some of you, that's why I feel a headache with some of you guys, and energy that's lower and depletion. And, you know, the Nine of Swords is anxiety. It's being up late. So you're not sleeping very well right now. Okay. Some of you guys may be reliving the past trauma. This can be things that happened in the past. This can be with your parents. This can be inner child wounds. This can be whatever the lotus energy that is bringing you through this transformation. And again, I'm saying for a lot of you guys, when I see the chakras being activated and being aligned, and this is like that Kundalini energy, there's a lot of clearing out that happens in the lower chakras, which is all about our physical world, moving into the heart space, which is the bridge, the key to spirit, to the higher chakra centers, where it's the throat chakra, which is all about purpose, the third eye chakra, which is all about seeing and receiving downloads and receiving the gifts. And then you have the crown chakra, which is all about divinity and connecting and having faith. And then our soul star chakra, which aligns us to our higher self. All of your chakras are being activated right now. And this, for some of you guys, can be very heavy with all of the things that are being transitioned in your life. This can be jobs, relationships, yourself, whatever it is. But this is because there's a change that needs to happen. There's mental anguish and heavy burden. So you may be physically being depleted. You may be mentally being depleted right now. Okay, there's a lot on your plate. What is occurring is this is meant to bring you a new chapter, a new beginning. Okay, and it's going to take your strength, your resilience, your confidence to step up and move to the Nine of Cups energy, which is your wish, which is your emotional fulfillment. Why is that important? Because the 10 of Coins is here, and the 10 of Coins can represent home, stability, abundance, jobs, promotions, relationships that are more stable, connections that are more stable, a foundation, right? Your hard work. If this is like a raise, whatever this is, some of you guys could be getting a promotion, a raise. Some of you guys are moving to another job, whatever it is. It's going to take your confidence, your inner confidence, to claim your new beginning. And the new beginning is bringing you stability, abundance, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, your heart's desire. Whatever that is. And for some, this could be commitment, it could be marriage, it could be higher level, whatever it is, right? That 10 of Coins is about stability, okay? And the Queen of Wands is about confidence, having ambition, right? That Queen of Wands energy, the Panther. Some of you guys can be, have fire sign, air sign, earth sign. All of the signs are here. Let me just go with that, right? The Queen of Wands is about having confidence, magnetically attracting what she desires. Doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. The Queen of Wands energy is exuding confidence to go after what it is that she wants, right? To have confidence in the new beginning that's being presented, and having the strength, unquestionable confidence to stake claim on what it is that your heart's desiring, right, in your life. And for some, the Ace of Cups is here, self-love, spirit's love, new love, revival of love, but there is love. here. And for some, true love. The King of Cups is unconditional love. It could bring in a mate, a soulmate mate that brings in divinity. The King of Cups to me is divine love. So either way, you're going to experience new love. This can be with spirit. This can be with somebody else, right, that you're meant to be with. This can be with friends, family, just more love that's here. Peaceful. The King of Cups stands in their emotions, right? They're not always emotionally expressive, but they have deep emotions. So for some of you guys, somebody has deep emotions for you. This is about love, unconditional love, real love, true love, right? The Eight of Cups is about walking away, removing the density, letting things go that are no longer serving of you, letting go of stagnation for some, that movement forward, right? To claim the Nine of Cups energy is your wish fulfillment. What's on the other side of that is the Sun. And the Sun brings in blessings, joy, happiness, all your heart's desire. And for some, again, is that Two of Cups. Soulmate energy, okay? All right, so let's go into clarifying. There's a fresh start for some of you guys with love and romance. And this is because of your healing. This is because of what you're going through right now, what you're releasing, right? So the things that are happening in your life, the things that are occurring right now are meant to happen because it's bringing literally you a fresh start, a new beginning to start again. But it is going to be about fearlessly new beginnings. It's going to be about unquestionable confidence, okay? What's at the other side is lasting security. All right, abundance is on the other side of that as you're moving through this, okay? So if you're not sleeping, remember you got support in spirit, you got support, you know, with your friends and family, okay? There are people that are supporting you. A lot of you guys are needing to lay down the burdens that you're carrying, okay? And what that is whatever burden you're carrying, each one of you guys know what that is. It's to bring in this new start. You guys, once you lay it down, once you release it, once you let it go, walk away from it, whatever it is, there is a new start that is bringing you everything you want. Stability, emotional fulfillment. Then, guys, next source here, please. Wands. The Four. Strength. Some of you guys gotta travel. The Ninth. Some of you guys gotta end a cycle, whatever it is. Oh, the Empress and the Magician. Oh, my heart is beating fast. I don't even know why my heart is beating so fast. Whew. Whew. At the bottom, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I love it. Working hard, abundance, and the full energy. Oh, there is something happening with you guys. This is some heavy, intense energy. Wow. Dendra, whew, hold on a second. I gotta, I may have to pause. Ooh, okay, my heart is beating fast. I don't know why my heart is beating fast. And that could be what it is. Some of you guys may be nervous about traveling because as soon as I said travel or something, or what I say, completing or ending a cycle, my heart started beating fast. A lot of nervousness, and that's that anxiety. Ooh, something is making me anxious. Some of you guys are dealing with some anxiety right now. Ooh-wee, I don't like the feeling of things. I don't have anxiety, only very sporadic times, and I'm very aware of where the anxiety comes from. However, it's not something that I'm always feeling is anxiety. But what I do love for you guys is, number one, there's a death and there's a rebirth. And what is happening in this energy of the Nine of Swords energy is there is mental clarity coming in. So you're going to be balanced in your mind and in your heart, okay? So just know that whatever you're going through, again, there's a pivotal moment. This is to release whatever is happening is to release your past trauma, your past hurts, the stagnation, the things that are not serving of you. The death energy is literally the ego death. So you're going through an ego death right now, and through this ego death you have all of these things that may be coming up that are coming up for you to review, right? To go into review. And so you're wanting to accept these traumas or things that are happening to you. Maybe some emotional integration, inner child journey will be really helpful to you if this is what is coming up for you, is inner child wounds that are coming up. Either way, what is coming up, and it may be very hard for you right now, is this energy of reliving the past, the trauma, the hurts, the pains, the disappointments, even yourself, right? All of these things are meant to fall away so that you can rise. You're going to have this rebirthing energy. You're going to stand in your power. Okay. A lot of you guys need to delegate. We have the Three of Pentacles. If you're dealing with work situations, delegate that shit. Dealing with home life, delegate. Three of Pentacles is about help, support. So some of you guys need to release the burdens that you're carrying, and you need to ask for help. You need to ask for support. You can't do everything on your own. Trust me, I know. I do, but I will do it on my own. I will handle my business. So I get it for some of you guys. You know, sometimes you just have yourself. But in this case, the Three of Pentacles, to me, Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, working with people. So there's something about you with this Ten of Wands, this heavy burden, all these rocks that you're carrying. You're meant to release it. This can be giving the responsibility and the accountability to other people, other situations that have happened. Okay, so this can be like if you have taken the responsibility of your parents being like, you know, the abusers, but you took on like, as a kid, I did this, I did that. You're going to remove that accountability and place it upon the responsible parties. Okay, so if whatever it is, there is something about you collaborating and removing the boulders that you're carrying on your back, the things that are actually weighing you down, that's causing you anxiety, that Spirit is asking for you to allow to fall away. You're needing to either ask for help. For some of you guys, you need to either delegate some more, okay, or you're needing to I forgot what I said. Delegate, ask for help. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it. Okay. All right. So let's move on. The full energy. I love this. Look at the King of Swords. The King of Swords here is in the owl medicine. You have in the bat energy. Ooh, the bat. I didn't even never notice the bat here. The bat is about rebirth. The bat is about rebirth. Okay. But the bat represents fear. The fear of the new beginning. And when the bat medicine comes in, is to help you remove the fear of the new beginning, because what it brings is the unknown. It brings a chapter in your life that you don't know what is on the other side of that. And there's a great release and trust that has to happen with Spirit. To trust that the fresh start and the new beginning is bringing you stability and abundance into your life. But the King of Swords here with the bat medicine that I never even noticed until this moment is all about rebirthing energy. Okay, you're crystal clear when you can move past your ego, move past the doubt, move past the fear, release the burdens, the load, whatever that is. Okay, you're going to step into this fearless new beginning with confidence, with mental clarity. The owl medicine is here is bringing you wisdom and knowledge. The owl is also about seeing things in the dark. Seeing things from a higher perspective. There's a lot of bird medicine here for you. Okay. And so, you know, you're going to be very clear about the decision that you need to make of what it is that you need to do to have this fresh start and this new beginning. This is also about communication, clear communication. All right. For some of you guys, the Strength card is here with the World. For some of you guys, it will be about having to move and relocate somewhere. All right. And not knowing what that means. Okay. But the World ending, the World energy can bring in a couple of things. The World can bring in traveling. Okay, needing to travel, doing a lot of driving, doing a lot of travel for work or different things like that. All right, this can also bring in ending of a chapter, like completion of a journey, like you've completed a cycle, however that looks, right? And this is all about, again, having the strength to move to the new beginning, because we have 21 and we restart our journey at the full. All right. So with the World here, this can also bring in more networking, more expansion, believing the world is at your oyster. All right. And so this can be about having more confidence about the next stage in your journey, the next stage in your life. All right. Okay. We also have here the Knight of Cups, and I love this because the Knight of Cups is the Magician and the Empress. These are two beautiful cards to receive. All right. Also noticing we have 4 major arcanas on the deck, which is a big message for you. The Empress energy is about abundance, rebirthing, accepting, fruition, fertility, creation. The World is here in her belly. Okay. The Empress energy is also love. It can bring in the perfect partner, bring in the perfect mate for some of you guys. And that could be what you're manifesting on this new beginning, is that emotional fulfilling. For a lot of you guys, this is about self-love, right? feeling self-love, feeling worthy of love, feeling everything, knowing your power, knowing you have all the tools to get you through your resilience, all the things you've had to go through, all the tools that you have in your medicine bag, all the things that you've learned, your wisdom, your knowledge on your journey, is about getting to the point of being receptive to what the universe is getting ready to offer you, which is abundance. The Empress energy can also be manifesting the perfect partner for some of you guys with that Two of Cups energy. For some of you guys, this can be manifesting the partner back or whatever that is for each and every one of you. But the Empress energy is here. And it's about nurturing, loving yourself. The Empress is about being open to receiving, right? You are a very gifted soul and you are deserving of love. You're deserving of everything that you want. And that is where this new beginning is leading you. It's leading you to literally stability of emotional love and for self, from others. It's the most nurturing and loving energy. It's the divine feminine energy. And we have the Magician here. All right. So there is great energy that is happening on this new fresh beginning for you. Again, that's leading you to the Ten of Coins. Ultimately, stability that's meant to come in for you. All right. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And I think I showed you at the Eight of Pentacles here, hard work is paying off. All right. Focus attention and look at that, the Fool again. There really is a new beginning, a new chapter that is supposed to bring in reciprocation for you. More money and more abundance, okay? And more reciprocal relationships, all right? Okay, so let's see. What else do I want to say? Spirit messages. And look, knowledge. You're gaining more knowledge, right? For some of you guys on how to process your feelings and a lot of cleansing. So there's cleansing coming in, especially during moon energies for a lot of you guys. So be aware, just maybe the full moon comes in and starts to cleanse and purge. And maybe where you're feeling a lot of stuff coming up for you is during the full moon times. All right, so we have the moon shining. Stay in integrity, all right? Whatever that means to you, right? Stay within your integrity. Stay who you are, your journey to wholeness, right? Be true to who you are, okay? I feel like I'm placing that right here. So be true to you, who you are as a person, your authentic self, because what is going to occur, our blessings are getting ready to happen, okay? We have the talk to the moon. This is about communicate. So either you're guided to communicate with spirit, right? With the Magician energy, what you're manifesting and wanting to have in your life, because a lot of you guys are focusing on love, self-love, whatever it is, your abundance, and you guys are getting ready to create that, okay? Some of you guys are going to have communication with somebody because that's some of that resurgence energy that's coming in. So there could be a communication that's either needed or expected to come in or whatever, and that's going to help bring in some healing and enlightenment. This can be around the crescent moon time. And then we have the moon dance. Celebration. I love this because look, that's what I keep saying, like whatever this is leading to like a celebration, love. There's the solar plexus energy about confidence. There's the sacral chakra about creation, and there's music that's playing, right? For some of you guys, there's romance. There's two people here, full moon, right? Energy, but there's music that's playing. There's music notes, okay? So spirit is going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating, right? You're going to be celebrating yourself. Just allow what's happening, whatever is going on in your life, right? Whatever is happening, just allow it to happen, because it really is meant, but it's meant to bring you so much more than what maybe where you're at right now, what's falling away in this death and rebirth energy. It's really hard for you. But what you can see in the cards is all of this energy that's moving you to this new beginning, new way of thinking, new way of being, new way of manifesting, new way of creating, new way of moving into your authentic self. Standing in the power of the king, and the Empress energy is beautiful masculine and feminine energy that's being exuded here. Balance, a lot of balance coming in. All right. What do I need to know? Oh, I gotta get ready. Gotta close up this reading. All right, so you are guided to relax. I'm hoping some of you guys are going on a retreat, going on vacation, doing something for yourself. But either way, look at that full moon. Full moon energy could be weighing on you at times. So again, during this time, relax. trust, have faith. Some of you guys could be reading at this time, but a lot of you guys are guided to just relax and just, again, kind of surrender. We have healing chaos. All right, that's usually the storm. That's what I'm talking about, is all that stuff that's happening, but healing the chaos. And look at all that butterfly that's here, all the transformation energies that's happening. If you can see all those butterflies, right? So there's healing in the chaos that's happening in your life, that's bringing you a new beginning. Have courage, you guys. That courage energy keeps coming through, because Spirit wants to remind you to have courage. Okay, you are meant for more emotional fulfillment, love, and lasting security. And look at that full moon. I'm telling you, the full moon energy must be really significant to you guys. It must be really powerful or illuminating energies that come in, maybe where your seer time comes in, your dreams or premonitions come in. Be open to the universe. Be open to the gifts, okay? Attention, process. I love this. Some of you guys are channelers. Or all of you guys are channelers. Be open to spiritual inspiration, divine guidance, and delivering messages. So a lot of you guys are channelers, like I said, with that energy that's coming through, that some of you guys are being activated. I feel for some of you guys are getting light code energy, like you guys are working with spirit. Some of you guys are counselors, okay, giving spiritual guidance, holding space, having deep insights. So some of you guys could find yourself in counseling positions or spirituality, and that could be a new beginning. For some of you guys, that may be it, right? Some of you guys are channeling Spirit's messages, and our spiritual counselors are ascended masters, okay? And then for a lot of you guys are trailblazers, taking spiritual risk, creating innovation, and being a leader. So a lot of you guys are leaders, that king and queen energy definitely coming in. So a lot of you guys can be very much in a higher position, okay? Can hold a higher position. You could be a boss, you could be a leader, any of those things. All right, from your spirit guide, Gura Ram Das. That's actually a chant too. A miraculous moment. Harmony surrounds you. Expect miracles to occur. As you guys move through this last bit of your journey in channeling energy, expect miracles to occur. All right, let's pull some self-help guidance. What do they need? Okay. So we have social media detox. Get off of social media. Stop listening to me. This is where that relaxation comes in, right? Tune into spirit. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. So a lot of you guys need to detox from social media. Take a break, okay? If you're in the summertime, as you're listening to this, it's time maybe to take a break and time to maybe go into retreat mode as you move through this, because maybe being on social media is not helpful to you. See the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all of its aspects. And so a lot of you guys, be in the moment. Don't so worry about the future so much. Just be in the moment of things, okay? Be in the moment. And do I have one more card? One more. And what's occurring? Okay, so we have Capricorn, Pisces, and 5th house. So you may be Pisces or Capricorn. Pisces. So for a lot of you guys, this would be about retreats. A lot of you guys could be dreaming or manifesting at this time. This is about your life purpose that's coming up. And this is also about, Pisces house is about forming deep connections, okay? Spirit connections. We have the Capricorn energy. So Capricorns are very hardworking, very ambitious people. They enjoy a lot of challenges. And so with this being here, a lot of you guys, again, are focusing, a lot of you guys are working hard to focus on healing, love, on your goals, on abundance, on creating things that you want in your life. You're manifesting right now, and you guys are fully determined to get through that. And then we have the 5th house, right? And so with the 5th house coming up, this is about, I'm not really sure how the 5th house works, to be honest with you, with these cards. But I believe the 5th house is about like where you find romance. And some partnerships. I also think it's about home and family as well. Okay. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed your reading. If you guys did, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for further updates. And I will see you all next time. Trust the process and trust the journey. Bye now.